Yes, Nigerian journalist Babajide Ositoju has explained why it is difficult to brand bandits as terrorists. Babajide shared some revelations while discussing insecurity and terrorism during his recent interview on TVC News. The challenge facing security in Nigeria has been a topic of discussion among Nigerians. However, one of the significant challenges facing security in the country is the criminal activities of bandits in the northern parts of Nigeria. Why many Nigerians have suggested that bandits should be proscribed as terrorists, Babajide Kola De Otitoju has shared his view regarding such suggestions. Speaking during his interview, Babajide said, if the bandits were a group, you could pick that group and brand them as terrorists based on their activities. However, there are numerous camps, leaders and groups committing banditry. Nigerians are making the mistake of assuming that bandits have an ideology due to their activities. Terrorists by nature seek a political goal. Explaining further, Babajide said, for example, Akida came up with its idea of spreading religion. Bandits have no greater goal than to make money. Anybody can shoot down a plane with an AK-47 rifle, depending on how high the plane is flying. Farmers on their farms have shot at helicopters and brought them down. Even though they are not terrorists, the name we call bandits does not matter. However, how we deal with them decisively matters. The dictionary clearly shows that these gangs terrorizing the north should be called bandits and not terrorists. Really? So who are the people that Gumi has been meeting with? Because he knows their leaders. So is it anything that is related to religion? Is that what is called a terrorism? Or according to what he said, that anything that has a political water view? And yet, Gumi is saying that they should recruit them into Nigeria army. Then if you are saying that, does it mean every other criminals who have been committing atrocities, have they not been arresting them? Have they not been going after them? So what are we talking about? Because irrespective of the way this man is making us to believe that, they should be, that the way and manner at which they are dealt with is what matters. The name they are called is not what matters. Okay, how are they dealing with them? So, but you can negotiate with them and pay and give and pay. They get ransom because it's business. Because the more they put them, they keep giving them that name, bandits. It's downplaying the gravity of what they are doing. It's downplaying that. It's watering down all their evil activities. Sometimes it's difficult to know where this guy stands. Who cares about the ideology of bandits? Is it your ideology that defines you as a terrorist, or your repeated acts of terror against the innocent? What do terrorists do that the bandits are not doing? I can't understand the journalist anymore. Babajide practices journalism as is called a journalist, but he is saying that one who engages in terrorism should not be called a terrorist. In the quest for jobs, Nigeria are losing it. Why are always playing semantic criminality and insecurity? Babajide, being a strong fan and supporter of Buhari, is only trying to deceive Nigerians so that they will not blame Buhari for not declaring Fulani bandits as terrorists. I used to respect this Babajide's view before, but he has disappointed me with this rubbish. These bandits are even worse than terrorists. They are even worse. We should even have a name that is worse than terrorists, because they do more worse things, more bad things than even the terrorists. Just like somebody has said, terrorizing people everywhere. What other meaning do we need there? Jide is right. Terrorists spread terror to achieve either a political or religious agenda. They are ready to, or for their beliefs, suicide bombers. But bandits are glorified armed robbers. I have told you that they are what they are after. Bandits are armed robbers. What do you call over 30,000 armed terrorizing with the whole country? Terrorizing the whole country. It is politics called a spade a spade. Is it politics? You are entitled to your own opinion. is IPOB terrorist group? I would like to I'd like you to clarify or classify them too. I wish you see video where they turn their victims bandits are terrorists and beasts. Objectivity is a pivot of journalism, so remain objective and be relevant. He said somebody that terrorizing people is not a terrorist. Ha! They don't have any other name than terrorists. Simple. Then why is it that they are not even, he's talking about how they are being dealt with is what matters. Then how have you been dealing with them? Because you have not been arresting any of them. The way and manner at which they are operating, they have not been arresting them in that manner. Okay, what happens to Fulani S-men that are all over the place? Have they been arrested any day? Don't they have camp? They have camp. These so-called bandits, they have camps. Why is it that it is difficult for the police and the soldiers to go after them? So now, the ones that came to NDA premises, how do you classify them? They are bandits because we have been told that they are bandits. They never told us that they are Boko Haram. Babajide Otitoju is dementia. You, Jide, have changed from good to bad. Why? Is it because of your sickness? You better stop chatting than saying what you are, what the earthly mother can curse you for. Well, it's a lie. Oh. I watch it live. It didn't say anything like that, so don't mind those people. Okay, then keep off. Really, what do you expect from somebody obnobbing with elite bandits? Just like this man called them Gumi. He said they are, how did he describe them? He said they are decorated city bandits, those governors that were seen at Buhari's son's wedding. That is the way he described them. Decorated elites or decorated city bandits. That's how he described them. Well, this man seems to be taking weeds or some weeds. Sometimes he talks reasonably when his head is normal, but out of point when he takes that robo weed. I mean, what is this one saying? I'm disagreeing with this man for the first time. Someone who engages in terrorism is a terrorist. Forget about the ideology. That is it. That is it. This guy is from the north, Kogi State. What do you expect? It's only a terrorist that will attack NDA. Jide, be careful. Same now. Otitoju live story. Governments should deduce a way of conquering them via the Nigeria army. Which one are you, please, Babajide, terrorist or bandit, sir? You want to fall my handle, my brother. Please, shut up. They are terrorists, Lubaton. They are terrorists, Lubaton. So, guys, let's say your opinion and let's know your thoughts on what he has explained